Been 2 weeks since the debate, and the Democrats' civil war is still raging. A bit passive-aggressively for the moment. Nancy Pelosi went on Morning Joe Wednesday and said that Joe Biden needs to decide. This is 2 days after Joe Biden went on Morning Joe and said he had decided he was staying in the race. Pretty clear that Pelosi's message is, we really hope he makes a different decision. She's not saying that publicly, but she's told her members that it's okay to come out against Biden if that's what they need to do to win their own race. If they are in a safe seat, they should just go to the White House and tell the president what they think, rather than going public. Of course, those people who've tried to reach the White House are getting turned away. Biden's inner circle isn't interested in hearing from Democratic congressmen who want to tell them what they don't want to hear. Meanwhile, Thursday's Morning Joe, the big topic was Obama conspiring against Biden. It's not true. The former president is not conspiring. He is listening to people who have real concerns. He learned that George Clooney was going to do that New York Times op-ed calling on Biden to drop out and didn't try to stop him. That's not a betrayal, that's democracy, or at least free speech, something the Democrats have not been big on for a while, especially when it comes to whether Joe Biden has to go.
To top the week off, Biden did a press conference Thursday night after the NATO meeting. He wasn't as bad as he was during the debate, but he stumbled, he bumbled, he lied. He ended his answer to almost every question with, well, anyway. He talked about Vice President Trump and the answer to the very first question. He admitted that economists had warned him that his spending plans would cause massive inflation. It was a mess, but apparently coherent enough that the White House thinks he can continue on. It's hard to say if the presser will stop the bleeding among House Democrats. He's up to 17 who've called for him to drop. The word is that Nancy Pelosi told her members to hold off until after the NATO summit. So we're likely to see at least more drip, if not an avalanche, in the coming days.
Democrats have to face the facts. And the members of the Democratic Party, the ones running for election themselves this year, are facing the facts, and they want Joe to go. Also, Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer is privately telling people he's okay with replacing Biden, which is not a firm stance saying he should, but it's acknowledging the facts that Biden is going to lose. Also strongly defending Biden is Bernie Sanders and AOC and most of her squad mates. The fact of the matter is that their wing of the party wins if Biden loses. The progressives did great in Trump's first term. They made huge strides in control of the Democratic Party, and they will make more strides within the party, even if the party shrinks in a second Trump term. They're out for power too. No one's motives are pure here. Most politicians don't tell the honest truth most of the time. The ones who are coming out and saying that Biden needs to step down are telling an honest truth. They know they're in trouble if he stays leading the ticket. But the fact of the matter is that all the arguments for Biden stepping down as a candidate are also reasons for him to step down as actual sitting president. Right now, Democrats are worrying about their own hides. Can they hold on this November, even if their nominee goes down? But all of us should be worried about where the country is right now. It's 5 months until the next president takes over. Are we well led until then? I don't think so.